I'm sorry, I don't think I'll do a video on the washouts because all I can think of is this.
You're in a full-body weighted hoof gas breaking through a straw!
Okay, I bet the actress for Spitfire... Sorry, I don't know her, excuse me. Ah, here it is. Kelly Mitzker must have enjoyed doing this scene. Sorry, but I'm going to skip to the next episode again. Okay, one more time.
Well, whoop-de-doodle-doo!
You're going to have to work faster than that if you plan to dig up my whole village, lass.
Wait, did Rockhoof always have a Scottish accent?
Stygian was a pony like the rest of us, though more scholar than hero. He recognized our emerging world would need champions to defend it.
Oh, I thought he had a Swedish accent at first, for some stupid reason. I must have remembered the episode wrong. I mean, Rockhoof didn't exactly have loads of lines in Shadowplay, and despite how great it is, I haven't actually watched the Season 7 finale that much. Maybe it's because I'm focusing more on the more recent stuff. Hey, wait, why am I now speaking with a Scottish accent? Well, I don't mind. It's my favourite accent to do.
Let me help.
Thank you, Rockhoof.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen Professor Fossil's reaction to Rockhoof's real-life existence. I bet her reaction would have been priceless.
Stop that!
But that's what this is for.
Maybe in the past, now it belongs in a museum. Safe, preserved, untouched.
A metaphor for childhood toys and gaming systems.
Perhaps you could use his unusual talents?
Of course, Professor Fossil. We'd be honored to have a pillar of Equestria on our staff.
Again, I'm surprised that Starswell isn't in the school already. He still has loads of things to learn about the modern world.
There's nothing you can't do with hard work. And a shovel!
But what if you don't have a shovel? What can you use instead? A stick?
You think that new pony is gonna be the weirdest teacher at school? Or just one of the weirdest?
One of the weirdest.
You're gonna like new teacher. He big, like yak.
And he smashes things like a yak. It smells like a yak.
Yes! He perfect!
I've heard of falling in love with a fictional character, but admiring a 1,000-year-old pony, not really, is just giving people on the internet something to draw.
Oh, so it's a class about stories, is it?
Stories, yeah! And we never ever get homework.
I like this guy. If he didn't already have a sympathetic backstory, I would have liked this guy just from his character, personality, and attitude.
The best way to teach colts and fillies is by experience. Like the time I was in the woods and ran across an Ursa Major.
I hope this doesn't mean you're going to make the wee students fight an Ursa Major, right?
We're not doing that, right?
God, I can't believe how self-aware the show is.
From what Professor Fossil said, it sounds like Rockhoof just hasn't settled into modern times yet. Our school is the perfect place for that.
I have this feeling as if this should have been an earlier episode. The time gap between Shadowplay and this episode was quite a long time. Has he been at the archaeological dig site all this time?
Dodge! Thrust! Shovel leap! Shovel throw! Shovel whack!
I bet Rockhoof will get along nicely with Shovel Knight.
Fire!
If Norman Price is in this school, I swear to God I will murder him.
Would some pony kindly explain what is the meaning of all this water? I'm not sure, but I think it's
You're a wee bit late for that.
Did you not see the smoke and flame?
Yeah, that was us. You know, dragons, having a fire-breathing competition.
What?
They do it all the time. That's what we were trying to tell you.
Okay, I don't even work for the EEA or any real-life school safety organization, but even I can tell that that's wrong on so many levels. I know it's like in Dragon Nature and stuff, but do I have to do it inside the building? It's like having a competition at school to see how many things the kids can burn with a box of matches.
Do you know where I can find Cranky Doodle Donkey? I need to deliver his medicine. He has a rash in a very embarrassing place.
You don't think Cranky's got an infection, do you?
Now, just let me know if this is too much pressing.
This guy is starting to give Mr. Strong a run for his money.
None of the other pillars seem to be having trouble fitting into the modern world.
Then maybe they can show Rockhoof how they did it.
Oh, it's about fucking time we saw what the other pillars have been up to. After opening a few doors for development, story ideas, and reuniting with old friends and places, I thought this might be explored more this season. But nope, we only have 2 episodes of this. I say, this is quite the missed opportunity.
They made you the royal landscape artist for the Crystal Empire?
I've never worked with Crystal before, but in my heart, I know I'm where I belong.
Did Miss Main ever return to her old village? What was the grounds pony's reaction to her return? Damn it, Logic, you're kinda ruining my enjoyment.
Imagine everything that troubles you as one big cloud. Now, let it float away. You are relaxed, free to do anything you wish.
I thought you was going to...
I've had to expand my clinic a bit. Many creatures need healing in this modern world.
And how long did it take for you to know all of these modern brews, medicines and cures? If reality is concerned, I'd say it would take about 1 or 2 years. But I wouldn't know myself, I'm not a doctor.
Hey, look what I found! Me and My Shadow, the 3rd hit novel by former villain Stygian. I'm impressed. He's really thriving.
Is that an autobiography, or is that a story novel with based on a true story on the cover?
We haven't given Rockhoof the chance to be who he really is.
A pony with a metal shovel and a heart of gold?
No, that's Shovel Knight.
I'm honored to serve in the Hippogriff Navy, General Seaspray. I promise I'll prove my worth.
Why are you dressed like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Oh wait, that's an actual sailor suit. Sorry, pop culture is flooding my mind right now.
We shall be as brothers in this bright future above the waves.
Why do the hippogriffs need ships if they can turn into sea ponies?
Maybe they need a way to kill an evil sea demon?
What? I don't understand. The stars have always steered me true.
No, stars can move slowly over time. They must look different now than over 1,000 years ago.
Oh, as if living in modern times wasn't hard enough for you already. I feel you, Rockhoof. I really do.
I heard there's a statue spell that sends creatures into stone sleep. I want you to cast it. On me. Because I wouldn't even be here to be turned into a statue if Twilight hadn't cast a spell in the first place.
Ouch. Just ouch.
Wow! Terramar said Rockhoof called down the stars and sunk the whole Hippogriff Navy!
And that's a good thing? I guess, since they don't really need ships.
He's definitely weird, but in a fun way. You never know what's gonna happen next with him.
We already have 2 characters like that, thanks.
Maybe like this? Or on 3 legs? What will give the wee birds fewer places to, decorate?
You were doing so well, but you just had to put in some kind of toilet humor, hadn't ya?
You wanna meet Professor Rockhoof? Pony brave and strong as Yak, not afraid, hero. When Yona grow up, Yona want to be just like Professor Rockhoof.
Aw, Yona is adorable. She's even starting off small. Oh God.
Sorry, you won't be having any dinner tonight, lass. Guess you'll just have to grin and bear it.
Oh God, they even had puns 1,000 years ago? Blow.
I tossed her away with my shovel high into the sky. And she's been a constellation up there ever since. Or so I'm told.
So, does this mean there were 2 Ursa Majors? Maybe the one from Ghostbusters was a descendant.
You said there wasn't anything in this time you were good at. What about telling stories? You are a living record of our history. Your stories can inspire and teach generations to come.
Wow, she's right. I mean, I would have never have gotten the courage to speak up in front of the camera if this show didn't have Fluttershy. That's a really nice message. Right, I'm done with that accent. I'm going to bed.